All right. So I'm here live talking to my friends. Okay, I've contemplated what type of format I was going to do these in. And I think these opinion stories and whatnot, I think I'm going to bring them to YouTube and just share them on my Facebook and whatnot. But today I want to tell you how and do you do when you beat up the hired help. Okay, so, I'm a Tupperware consultant. I also work at, I administrate some programs and whatnot. And I love my job and I totally love Tupperware. And so, I used to be an Uber and a Lyft driver. And I did that for like 2 years and then COVID hit. Excuse me. By the way, I have 20 weeks today of laryngitis. Okay. Well, we won't talk about that, but we'll just bear with me. I gotta tell you how you beat up the help. You know? So COVID hit. So my Uber and Lyft business kind of I went out the door and I couldn't be around people because of my own health issues. Okay, so here I am. I gave up Uber and Lyft, and then I went into Tupperware. So I've been selling Tupperware for a year now, almost 1 month shy of a year. But the best thing is, just recently I thought, well, maybe I could do some grocery shopping for someone. It would help me get out of the house and whatnot. And maybe I could take my dog with me, because he's my personal companion and whatnot. So I signed up for this program called InstaCart. I'm a shopper, a personal shopper with Instacart. And I love it. So I watch all these trainings. They want you to communicate with the customer, and the customers really like that. And the customers have this 2 by 3 scale of what they rate you on, like ability to make good suggestions for replacements, greeting skills, driving skills, all kind of skills, whatever. Um, not the driving. The driving is up to them to figure out. But just shopping. Am I getting good produce? Am I not? And you know what? So here nor there, it does not matter how long one has been shopping. Okay? Doesn't matter. It could be a month, it could be a year, it could be 2. They might be their very first customer. Who knows? And it doesn't matter. But if you really want to know who your shopper is, you can see their profile. Okay? That's a really good tip and thing that Instacart has for its shoppers. And on the same token, as a shopper, grocery shopper for my customer via Instacart, I can see the customer and I am encouraged to communicate. So I've done like 6 drives, 7 drives. I've communicated with 6 of the 7 or 7 of the 8. There's one person I didn't communicate with because I forgot. Okay, look, life happens, and I'm not doing this for a job. I'm just doing this to do this. Okay, until today. You see this receipt? Okay, I'm going to flash it really quick. This is a receipt. Anonymity is beyond the paper. Okay, you want to know who it is? Only you know it's you. Okay, I will tell you. So I picked up this grocery list for this customer, and I had 68 items. Okay, it had 68 items, and I was going to make, mind you, I think it was $15.17. Okay, that I was going to make on this. So the end check is $260. Okay, I'm making $15 to shop for this lady or this man, whoever it is, and to take it to their house and to make sure nothing gets smashed and and I get good produce and whatnot. So I'm supposed to take care of them, and I'm kosher with that. This is filling a need of mine to take care of other people. Okay, all the way to the end of the transaction and now, because I'm taking care of you all. If you ever become an Instacart driver or if you ever become a customer of Instacart, please mind this message and share about it. Okay, so here we are. I say, hi, I am Kimberly, your grocery shop, and I am going to read you guys verbatim because I am not about to lie. This is too freaking good to lie about, damn it. And I am sharing it because it was the greatest humor of the evening. Okay, so I got to get over here because I had to go back before I closed out the transaction and snapped my whole entire transaction. Because, mind you, she might have been the customer from hell, but I apparently was the shopper from hell. And I am not going to put up with a bad rating, okay? Because I got evidence that I did not do nothing wrong. Okay. And it's really not about that. But you know what? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, actually, it absolutely is about that. Give the right rating when the right rating is necessary. If you get good service, give good great blah, blah, blah. Give good ratings. If you get bad, then try to understand where that person's coming from and then give neutral ratings if that's the case. But let's be real. Your crisis is not the other person's crisis. And by golly, I do not deserve to be abused over the goddamn phone or in a freaking text message. Jesus. Ugh. Okay. And if that's just my. But this is really good. This is so classic. This makes me want to write a book. And so that's why I came to YouTube, because now, you know what? I got me a platform to give you my humor and my funnies. Man, I got some funnies with everything. Tupperware funnies, Ubering funnies, people funnies. Okay, but this is so funny. So get your beer and sit back and laugh because this really does have a bigger purpose. And so I say, hi, XXX. I'm Kimberly. I'll be shopping your groceries today. Remember, I'm trained by my company to greet because customers like to be talked to. Oh my God, these people need, I get it. It's customer service. I totally do. But this just takes it all to another level. Okay, because I'm going to give it to you the way it came. Okay, I hit the wrong page. Hi, customer. I am Kimberly getting your groceries. Thank you! Exclamation point, because this is a great thank you. But then it was followed with, please don't replace items without asking. Thank you so much, Kimberly. So I reply, you got it. And then, are you calling your white turnips or rutabaga? Because I just want to be sure. And she goes, no, they are different. If you do not know what things are, just ask an employee that works there. Have you ever gone into a grocery store and found an employee to ask something immediately? Oh my gosh. Very few grocery stores have an immediate assistant clerk in every freaking aisle. Okay. Nobody's got that. Okay. And I said, thank you. I appreciate the suggestion. I was just double checking because I had one lady who wanted a rutabaga, but instead, well, no worries, Sandy. I gotcha. I was, oh shit, I said her name. Anyway, no, she goes, no worries. And then I get a message. Please get 2 pounds of hamburger behind the meat counter, and 1 pound prepackaged. Oh, and 1 pound can be prepackaged. And I said, okay. And then let me know when you check out, as I'm now home and might need you to leave them. Okay. And so I said, do you eat your beet leaves? I just want to make sure to get you extra nice leaves if it's something, because she's getting a lot of shrub. Okay, she's getting a lot of really nice, rich vegetables. So I'm like, okay, well, she might eat beet leaves because, okay, she's buying 2 different bundles of beets. Not my business. She's got an organic one and a regular one. Okay, I just want to make sure to get you extra nice ones. I'm not sure if they're edible. She goes, no, I don't actually. This is the first time buying them, LOL. So she's giving me an LOL. She's telling me, yeah, she's having a good conversation. So this is going great, right? It's going great, right? I go, okay. We're having, she's like my sister, whatever. And don't tell me to be professional because gosh, Fauna, I am not. I'm being nice and cordial and I'm shopping for the lady. We've already got past professional. It's intimate, baby. I am picking out her carrots and lettuce. And by golly, I got mushrooms and tomatoes and even a turnip she's not going to be very happy with. But look, I can't control that, right? I go, just to make sure, do you really want, okay, this program, it says pounds and items and whatever, and sometimes you don't really know what it says until you actually say you found the item. So I said, just to make sure, do you really want a pound of fresh garlic? This is where it all begins, folks. I go, do you really want a pound of fresh garlic or a flower or 2? I have 4 flowers and only half a pound, just making sure, like, these are 69 cents each flower a bunch. And I gave her a picture, okay? She goes, no, I just want 1 clove. And I said, okay, perfect, which means she wants 1 bunch. She goes, only 1. I go, okay, no problems. I was thinking, well, maybe you were making some kind of medicine. Glad I asked. Oh my God, can you just imagine a whole pound of clove? Okay, she goes, LOL. No, just 1 for 69 cents. Okay, so here we are again. Thank you. So we're still at the LOL, and she kind of got the GIF and whatever. Then it comes. This is the panic button. You are buying things in pounds instead of items. I only want 1 onion. I only want 1 yellow onion. And I go, yes, I have 1 of each. It asked me to weigh it. She goes, you are buying things in pounds instead of items. And I'm sorry, Miss Customer. No, I have to enter the quantity and the weight. I only want 1 shallot. Okay, she's yelling at me in text. I've never had this problem before. I only want 1 shallot and it would not cost $7. Can you just imagine her? She's freaking out in text. Can you imagine what's happening to the person in live that's actually holding the phone typing this? I'm dying. She's like having a fit. I said, your avocado, right? Not right midway. Look, I don't have time to say you want 2 avocados, right? I mean, come on. This is shopping, okay? So, and then she didn't get back to me. So then I go, and I'm still responding to her shallots. So I hold up 2 shallots, okay? I have 2 shallots in the bag. I took a picture. I sent her the picture and I said it weighs half a pound. Then I went and checked the price of the shallots and they're costly. And then she said midway, and then I didn't understand where the midway came because I'm getting yelled at the whole entire time. Okay, so, and I don't know what midway means, so I'm just, I forgot I asked about the avocado, okay. She goes, please do not buy by pounds. I only want 1 shallot. I only want one onion. You did the same thing with the garlic. I only want one. I want one. That was the next message. Oh my God, this lady was blowing up my phone. I go, this is what I said. I am sorry for the miscommunication. The app wants quantity and weight. I have to enter both. I will make sure it checked out correctly. Can you imagine the kind of customers that shop for you? This lady must have had like the mad crowd from, I don't know, but oh gosh, okay, it gets so much better. This isn't even the icing. No, I marked how many items I wanted, and you are weighing everything. You have everything in pounds, charging me tons of money. Please call me 808-555-1212. Okay? So and she goes, you have 0.225 pounds. I want one shallot. She yells. It's in caps, okay? It's totally in fucking caps. Oh, she goes, call me immediately. Oh my God, I ordered 2 radish and you are doing pounds. You gave me a pound of radishes when I asked for one. Please call me. I'm calling InstaCart. Okay. Please adjust to pounds to item. InstaCart is no reason to be weighing things. Are you able to correct the items you did in pounds? So the next thing I scanned, I sent a screenshot. It wants both. And I said, sometimes, okay, now I want you to know right now, during this message that I'm typing, my phone is blowing up. Telephone and text. She's calling me. And as I'm texting this, I said, sometimes it asks to see an image. I will make sure you are charged correctly when I check out. Then I'm like writing that. And then she writes, InstaCart did call you, correct? Okay, well, I don't know if they called me or not. You did 3 times. Not to mention the 20 messages before that. Okay, so then I go, yes, I did call Instacart because this is where it gets great. You are yelling at me and there is no reason for it. I will get your groceries. It's okay. No worries. You will be charged correctly. But Miss Customer, mind you, I am a woman. I am a lady. I do not, nor does anyone, need to be yelled at and treated the way you have treated me. Please allow me to finish shopping for you. If you would like to add anything, just let me know. Thanks, I appreciate it, okay? I called Instacart before, when she was calling me, I wasn't going to talk to her. I was getting Instacart. So I got on Instacart. 15 minutes I'm in with Instacart. I said, you know what? I didn't sign up for this kind of abuse. Look, I don't know what's happening in this lady's life, but she don't want to pay the way you asked me. Your program is your program. I can't change it. She don't understand it, and she's yelling at me. And I'm going to assure her items will not check out if they're not charged right, okay? That's my assurance. And I told Instacart, I said, this lady's having a conniption. She's yelling at me in text, capitals, like, hello. This is not a capital conversation. This is a lowercase, started lowercase, okay? The emphasis was capitalized. Then it all went capital. And my phone was like, bing, 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 bing. And she's a rolling, okay? And I said, I will finish her order, but she's going to give me bad ratings, man. And I didn't even do anything wrong. I just wanted to make sure she didn't want a pound of garlic. A pound of garlic is approximately 8 to 9 flower cloves. The whole flower of garlic, okay? 8 or 9 of them. Who the hell wants that when all you're buying individual little things that she's buying? I get what she's buying, you know? But I'm not here to question it. I just was making sure. I should have probably just bought the pound of garlic, and I never should have even said hello to her. So how dare you, Instacart, to train me properly to give great customer service, okay? So then I send her a picture of the Ziplocs because I ain't got what she wants. I said, there are these quantities. What do you want? She goes, 38's fine. Okay. So now I go, thank you. And then she says, please leave the groceries at the door. And then I say, oh, Miss Customer, there is no Kraft mozzarella. Is this brand okay? So I send her a picture. She goes, yes, thank you. Then I send her the picture because it all gets up, whatever. So I have already told you that brand is fine. I do not want part skim. Then my phone fucking rings. The lady's on the phone again. She's yelling at me. I says, ma'am, I'm going to finish your shopping for you right now. And I need to go. So I hung up on her and please get a replacement or ask them if they have them in the back. This was the cauliflower. And if not, get me a head of cauliflower. Then a couple minutes later, I get, please get me a head of cauliflower. I do not want a refund. Please get me a head of cauliflower. These are actual messages. Get me a head of cauliflower. They're all coming in one right after another. Like, lady, can I read the first message first? Pretty soon I'm going to have to crap my pants because I got Crohn's and I got to go to the bathroom. Can you imagine? Okay, I said, sure, I'll get your cauliflower and also your brats, the brand you want. They don't have any in your flavor. Would you like it frozen? She goes, no, get me six brats behind the counter, if that's okay. She said the meat counter. I said, yes, it is. So then I gave her a choice because I don't know what kind she wants. You know, like I looked at the butcher before I sent the message. I said, okay, I need 6 of your regular brats, whatever that is. So then I said, we have beer, Italian, mild Italian, fresh cheddar, Philly, pineapple, you name it. What do you want? She says beer. And okay, and then this message, promise you, I didn't see this message until way after I checked out. And because I was scanning, taking these screenshots, because this was important. I'm not going to allow this lady to give me a bad rating for freaking $10. Well, $15.17, okay? But in the midst of her typing, I said perfect, but my perfect fell under her, are they 10 for $1? I don't fucking know. Okay? I don't know how much brats are. You're buying them. So I show her the pre-package. She goes, that is perfect. So, okay. So one of the things I learned tonight, I can ask the customer, would they like to make the decision? Or I can make the decision for them. So from the future, thank you, Miss Customer. I am never going to ask another fucking customer what replacement they want. Okay, I'm just kidding. I will, because that's me. But damn it, you know what? And I was having a good day. So I had to go. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it. And would you like this replacement? She goes, I am so confused. You said they didn't have them, and please get the 10 brats behind the counter. I'm very confused. You said they didn't have a chance and brats, and so I had to get the ones for fat. Behind the meat counter. I have no, and then my phone rings. I am not answering that call. So this is what I wrote. No fresh no fresh brand on the counter, but the they have behind the counter, and I will get you your brats as you have directed me. The replacement, okay, now we went from 6 to 10. Now we're back to the replacement is 10 brats behind the counter. And 10 never came in except for her 10 for $1. So I think she thinks she's getting them for 10 for $1. And frankly, I have no idea how much she got them for. And I honestly do not care anymore. And because you know what? I'm going to finish this lady's order. I'm going to just finish. That's what I did. And again, I do not want the bag of cauliflower refunded. Please get me a head of cauliflower. Okay, you actually either have to go through the customer and ask them if the cauliflower head is sufficient. And there's more steps than if you just cancel that item and say, I'm going to get you a cauliflower, and you just have to say yes, okay? That's another little tip and tool for the shopper on Instacart or whatever the hell this program is. And so I write, yes, I will get you the head. I am not there yet, almost done. I still have a half an hour to go in shopping, not time, because time is gone. I was the worst shopper today. I took 2 minutes per item that way. 3 minutes per item. It was 158 seconds per item. Oh my God, it was hilarious. So then I'm like, oh my God, should I just select the bounty and tell her they didn't have her brand? So that's what I did because I wasn't going to do this again. And then I go, I'm sorry, unfortunately, due to COVID, I couldn't find Viva towels. You can have these for $6.99 or brownie for $9.99 or a huge bundle. What would you like? So she goes, this is fine. So then she's approving everything. So this is where it gets real. This is where you have to remember that you are doing a service for someone. And in the process of doing a service for someone, you cannot get caught up in their drama, even if they don't understand. Now, I will tell you that I was going to leave that damn cart in the middle of the store and cancel this order and quit grocery shopping. Like, I don't need this. You can't write this stuff. Well, actually, I helped write it. Okay. But I thought, you know what? This lady's having a bad day, and I'm trying to be as nice as possible, but I cannot allow her to beat me up. And it's just not appropriate. But I can still love and treat her with kindness. Show her love and aloha and treat her with kindness. And you know what? That's exactly what I did until it came to the turnip. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking kidding. Okay. Whatever. So I wrote her a nice little note, and I wrote her a few notes. I'm putting your cold and meats, etc., in chill bags to leave on your porch since you won't be there. And I put a happy face. And then when I got to her house, now mind you, the order came in at about 4:20ish. It's 7:15, okay? I'm only going to get paid $15. That's 3 hours. And a huge ass headache. And okay, so as requested, your groceries are on your porch and bench. Because you are not home, I went ahead and picked up 3 cooler bags to keep your groceries chilled. Again, there seems to be some issues with what the program does and doesn't do that I am not able to control. I can only apologize for that. I hope you are otherwise pleased with your groceries and your full order. Thank you, Kimberly. P.S. The bags are a gift with a happy face. Have a great night. And she read that right after it was sent. So those bags. Okay, so my commission was $15.17. Okay, that's how much I made. The cost of the bags are $6.49, leaving me a whopping $8.68 divided by 3 hours. I did that. I times $2.89 an hour. And guess what? I quit. I hope that everybody understands there's a cool way to make money and whatever, and a cool way to shop. And let me just tell you from the customer perspective, I'm a person with health issues, and when I'm down and out, I rely on quick and fast, order my groceries. And the best thing COVID could ever do is expand that to our communities for people who need pharmaceuticals, who can't leave home, who need groceries, who can't leave home, for the elderly and whatever. A lot of people are going to depend on this. And yes, it is a fee for service, but just to let you know, for that customer who had a $260 order, she only paid me $15. I don't know how much she paid Instacart, but I just want to tell you it wasn't worth it. Because the amount of time it is now going to take me to dispute my one and only negative rating out of my 8 calls, it's not worth my time. I am so busy as it is. I just wanted an outlet to maybe walk around and whatnot. But I do understand that from the customer perspective, we as shoppers need to respect your groceries. She got a $7 turnip. I'm looking at this, and I told the cashier, I'm sorry, but she's not going to be happy with her turnip because it's $7.50. Because it's only one. Oh, it's $7.90 for daikon. Okay, that's what she wanted. Okay, so she's not going to be happy. Now, let me tell you, I am not the kind of girl. Well, okay, I might be. I'll break ginger off, or I'll break a cucumber if I only want half. It says it's sold either by each or by the pound. If it's sold by the pound, you can take part of a pound. Now, let me tell you, they're lying to you. It's false advertisement when they force you to buy it by pound and you cannot cut it down. Okay, so you remember that's wrong. Okay, and I'll find the laws on that. Believe me, I'm the customer that will do that. Not really. Back in my day, I'm the Grand Key Opera person for returning things and all that kind of stuff, and utilize your rules with you and help you out to do your job. Not rudely. Maybe sometimes I was rude, and for that I apologize. But right now, I'm at a different stage in my life. I'm 55 years old. I'm a grandma of 2 kids. I have 3 sons, 2 married, one who might get married very soon or whatever. And look, I'm a professional. I don't need this. I was just doing it because it sounded like fun. Okay, it's no fun no more. Not for $2.89.3333. So when I was telling a couple of my friends, I just had to tell the story because it's so freaking funny. It's like you had to be there. And I actually was. And I wish I would have seen that lady, because I just wanted her to see the human element behind her grocery, and that it's okay to be upset, and it's okay to make sure that you get what you want, but to yell and scream, not only in text and on the telephone, and oh my gosh, I'm just shopping for you, lady. Now you wonder why some people don't like older people, or you wonder why Instacart drivers or Uber drivers and Lyft drivers don't like customers. I think I've had it all. Kudos to my friends who shop Instacart for a business. Man, I get it. Kudos to you. I'm out. You can have the customers. I'm going to stick to Ubering and Lyft and Tupperware and my full-time job because that keeps me busy. But I will never stop telling funny ass stories because I got them and I'm found my platform. So thank you for paying attention if you did. Like me if you like it. Subscribe if you love it. And you know what? There might be something come down the line that I really might share with you that you just got to share with other people. Anyway, have a great Monday night because it is 10:05 and I am at the base of the neck of my very first and one and only beer of the night. So, because I like the flavor of beer, don't judge me because this is a judgment-free zone. And if you don't like it, then hell on, because that's it. I'm out. Bye-bye.